Welcome back to 2 Hours the Hard Way. I'm Racole.
And I'm Rhonda.
Please like, comment, and subscribe. Today's topic is going to be on if you went to McDonald's and you ordered through the drive-thru, and when you got your food order, they gave you their nightly deposit versus your food. What would you do? Would you take it back or would you keep it? What would you do, Rhonda?
I would probably take back. I mean, I would probably think about it. I would really think about it. And but I would probably take it back because karma. I would think that, I wouldn't better sleep right at night. Somebody was going to come and get me. I don't know. I would take it back. Would I count it though? Would I count it first?
I ain't taking crap back. Only reason if I would be taking it back is if I knew that McDonald's had a camera and
there was a camera
and they had his driver's his
but
plate.
They got cameras.
If they didn't have no camera,
you wouldn't know unless you saw yourself on the news.
Then I would take it back.
Wait until you saw yourself.
I sure the heck would.
Does it matter how much is in it? Would you count it first?
So if it was like a couple $100, I'd probably take it back. But if it was a nice deposit and I needed it, I'm keeping it. First of all, I didn't steal it. I didn't steal that.
They actually handed it to you, so
I mean, they gave me to me. So, and then what if you didn't even know and you drove all the way home and didn't even open your bag? Some people don't check their food right away because there's been plenty of times I went and I ain't checked my food till I get home and then they messed up my order or something. So what if you ain't check it and you really needed it? Would you take a couple $100 out? But that's what they already counted. But I don't know. Girl, I'm probably keeping it. I ain't going to sit here and lie and track like I'm Miss Goody Two Shoes because I probably would keep it. Whether I needed it or not, I probably would keep it.
I think, like I said, I would probably I definitely would think about it. But I think I would take it back in the hopes that they would give me a reward. Like, don't give me a year's worth of free McDonald's. Right. I don't want that.
And first of all, I probably would have never got it anyway because I don't even eat McDonald's like that. So,
or it could have been anywhere.
Mm. I don't
Culver's. You like Culver's?
I don't necessarily like Culver's like that, but I like Chick-fil-A.
That's Chick-fil-A.
I like Chick-fil-A, but no, I don't know, Rhonda. I think that I would have kept it. I really do. I ain't about to sit here and hold you. I probably would have kept it. And then I'd have been plotting out what all I was about to do with it. A new deck. Some girl, I'd have been
a
new deck.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
No, I would not be buying that. Thank you very much. I don't need to buy. I don't need to purchase that. Thank you.
A new what?
No, I said deck. DECK.
Okay.
Not the other way.
Okay. I was about to say cut.
That is a hot mess.
Oh gosh. So the guy. So I saw this on. I don't know. Something TikTok, YouTube. I don't know what I saw it on, but it did happen to a guy.
Mm-hmm.
He received the deposit.
He took it back.
But he took it back.
Did they give him a reward?
I can't remember.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I think they gave him a year's worth of McDonald's.
Of French fries. For that $12,000 deposit.
I would be a little upset about that.
No.
And then I'm wondering what happened to the employee. Like, how did you make that mistake? How was the deposit? First of all, why is it in a McDonald's bag?
Because they do that.
Okay. But then why is it next to the
Now, maybe the manager got busy. And maybe she and another employee was the only one that opened that morning and was just running around like chicken with their heads cut off. But still, it should have never been by the drive-through window where you could possibly mistake it to give it up. Right.
And then,
because what if an employee would have stolen it? Like, there's all kind of variables that could have happened in that situation. And I'm sure they probably got fired.
Yeah.
I mean, if they didn't, that was so much carelessness on their part. But yeah, no, it would have been straight deposited in my bank account.
I don't know. I don't think I could. I don't know.
It's not. I didn't steal it though.
You didn't steal it.
I didn't steal it, and then especially if it was in the hood, McDonald's, something that wasn't, the cameras wasn't working. Oh, it's a wrap.
But you don't think like what? Like
no, I'm thinking God blessed me with it. He said I needed that. That's what he said. He said I needed it. That's why I was the one that went through the drive-through, and I was the one to receive the deposit. Everybody else got the egg McMuffin, and and the orange juice. I got 12 bands. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I get it. I guess you could look at it like that, but I don't know.
And you couldn't even they couldn't even bring nothing criminal against me because I did not steal it. But I guess that is still receiving stolen property. But
yeah, that's no difference than going to a bank. Like if you went to a bank and they get, or they, you get money accidentally deposited into your account, and if you take that money and start spending it, you get in trouble for that. The bank is the one that made the mistake and put the money into your account.
How do I know my grandma from Suzette from back in the day didn't have my bank account and just wanted to give me a gift? I didn't know.
You didn't. But then when they come back and say, we did our accounting and we saw that we accidentally gave you an extra $10,000, you knew that we need that money back. But now you didn't spend $9,000.
Yeah, because I was expecting my Aunt Suzette to give me $10,000, so I didn't notice where it came from.
But then why isn't it the same? But
I mean, I see what you're saying.
In trouble.
I mean, I get that.
You get in trouble at the bank.
I get that.
So why wouldn't?
But I don't see how I could get in trouble for that. How could I get in trouble for that? I did not
know. What is that rule or law or whatever?
I want to know because
it was in my account. So if it's in my account, I'm thinking it's a gift.
Yeah, just like that McDonald's bag was a gift.
I mean, you would think, but then it's really not. I don't know.
I mean, I get it, Miss Law Biden Simpson. I understand that. But you know what? Times is hard. And if we get red people in the office, I'm going to need that extra 12 bands. Oh, I'm sorry. They going to have to come get me. No, I ain't going to jail for that little bit of money anyway. But I'm just saying. But I feel like it would be, I don't know. And then I would have to call them like, what's the reward? They say it's French fries for life. Oh, y'all can hang it up. I'm like, I felt like they should at least offer them $1,000, something.
They should have got. He should have
got some kind of cash reward. It shouldn't have been no free cheeseburgers because no, ain't nobody trying to kill me.
I do want to say it was something about
food.
Yeah,
and you made and you made that up. Because they write that off with taxes. No. Yeah.
Plus, and I don't know. I don't remember if he returned it right away. Like, did he notice it and they hadn't closed yet? And that's how it happened. Because that manager on duty may have kept that to herself. Like, I'm not trying to get in trouble, so I'm not going to say. But
they would have known that they didn't receive their night deposit. Somebody in the accounting above the manager would have been like, "Hey, we didn't get this nightly deposit."
Yeah, but no. So what if he went home, saw it, they're still open, and he took it back? Now, is that a mistake that? What if she would? I don't know. I do remember that they were very thankful that he brought it back.
Oh, I'm sure they were.
But I mean, did she tell? Like, did she?
She probably didn't do.
So then maybe that's why money wasn't offered because
we would have had a conversation.
We would have to write off the meals. We could do the meals,
right? And they can even we gonna have a whole conversation. Because I done saved your job, boo. I don't know if that'd be considered blackmail, but somebody need to come up on something. Something. I guess it would depend on how much the deposit was too. So if the deposit was like $1,200, then I mean you could at least gave him $50. Something. You could have gave him something. First of all, my gas, my time, my honesty, and you didn't give me my food that I wanted. So I went home hungry. Number one. No, I want more than some French fries for life. I'm sorry. And it was probably a small fry at that. No. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So what would you do? Would you keep it or would you return it?
Would you feel bad if you did keep it? Would you lose sleep at night? I just think I would lose sleep at night.
I'm telling you, I'd be like, thank you, Jesus.
I mean, every knock on the door, I would think it was the police.
I would not. I'd be like, Jesus said that this was mine.
Or every time I went back to McDonald's, I would think they would have a picture of me.
I wouldn't go to that McDonald's. I would have bought me a new car. Oh. Hopefully I was driving Rhonda's car that day. As I went through the drive-thru.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
I'm just playing.
I do. I honestly think I would return. I mean, I've been in line at an ATM, and this lady thought she was getting her receipt. So she had a receipt. She had her money. She thought she threw the receipt in the trash that was right next to the ATM machine.
Mm-hmm.
So when I walked out, I see this $20 bill. I literally chased her.
Oh, so sweet.
I chased her, ma'am.
Ma'am.
I mean, I just
said, thank you for lunch, lady.
I can't. I don't know. I would just feel so bad. I don't know.
Girl, the world don't feel bad for how it treats us.
I know.
So,
I know.
I don't feel bad.
And I don't think I've gotten rewarded for that.
I was about to say, because all the goodness and everything I done in my life, I ain't seen too much reward except God's favor of still having me breathing. But besides that, I know. So it's time at my 50 plus years to go ahead and start reaping some rewards on my own. And that McDonald's bag would have came right in handy.
Yeah, he returned it. He returned it.
Well, let us know what you would do. Because we're really curious. Of course, as you can see, we're divided.
Mm-hmm,
so
I don't know. I want to sleep. You would still sleep comfortably.
I sure would.
Like you said, that was your blessing. That was supposed to be your gift from
it
God.
Was.
For all the good deeds.
All the good deeds I did all through my life.
And it was coming. You had to be patient.
Right. Because they say you never know when God's going to bless you. So I just said, thank you, Jesus, as I drove off with my bag of McDonald's.
Okay. So like she said, what would you do? Comment down below. What would you do? Would you return it? Would you keep it? Would you feel bad if you kept it? Would you regret not keeping it if you returned it?
Those are what ifs in life. See what I'm saying?
What would you do? Comment down below. Again, comment, like, subscribe.